30th of April, guys, and it's around 5 degrees outside. Once again, I'm feeling cold, and in this vlog today, this is something that I wanted to talk about for a very long time. It relates to marketing, and I have had people personally asking me as to the best possible method of marketing any kinds of products or services. So be it digital marketing through Google ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, whatever it is. So what is actually the best method out of all of these in order to gain audience? So today we're going to be discussing about this, and we'll run down as to what are the methods that are better, what are the methods that are not really very effective, and what can you use when you are starting off with your new business, and how can it help you. So yes, in this video we are going to be discussing all of these, and a little bit update about myself. I'm feeling better. I know I tell that every day and still I'm positive, COVID positive, but let's see how things go. I'm in isolation till the 7th of May, so yeah, it's another 7 days, guys, and just I hope that I will be let's start off with this video. So when it comes to the best method of promoting any kinds of products or services over the internet, so yes, digital marketing is to be used. But if you ask that how are you going to be using digital marketing, then there are many ways. So if you had watched a previous video of mine where I discussed the different methods of digital marketing, you'll find the link of that video up here. If you haven't watched that, go watch that video after you watch this video, and you'll get an idea as to what are the different methods. So in that video I told you that normally there are two basic styles. So one of the styles is number one, it is Google advertisements, so Google advertisements on Google search, and number two is Google advertisements through YouTube. So yes, YouTube advertisements are also controlled under Google ads, because yeah, YouTube is under Google. So Google ads has these two methods by which you can advertise, and the second method in which you can advertise is via Facebook ads. So Facebook ads for Facebook and Facebook ads for Instagram. So once again, yes, you can advertise through Instagram, but you have to use the Facebook advertising host, because once again Instagram is under Facebook. So these were the two main ways in which you could have digitally marketed your products or services over the internet. One was Google, one was Facebook. But the thing that was actually most important out here is that which of these four methods, like I told you, is the most effective when it comes to actually getting more traction to your business, and having people to trust your business more than any other forms of digital marketing things. So yes, in today's video, like I told you, I'll be telling you all about that. But first, before I tell you that particular method, I'm going to be telling you about the least possible effective method when it comes to digital marketing. So out of these four methods that I've told you, two main methods and two segregated ones, so out of these four methods, which is the more least effective one that you can use as of now, that can not give you so much of a good result? So if I had to tell you which one of these methods is the least possible effective, then it would definitely have to be Instagram ads. Because guys, let's face it, whatever goods and services you are selling, Instagram, out of all these platforms, is the least uh, least dense and least populated social media site. So if you compare Instagram with Facebook, if you compare Instagram with YouTube, if you compare Instagram with Google search, Instagram is absolutely on the bottom. And that makes Instagram, the very last place you would want to, digitally market your products or services. And the another reason why you wouldn't want to market on Instagram is that if you are selling a product or a service that caters to an audience which does not, use Instagram that much. So let's say, suppose you are selling, formal shoes, and you are trying to promote formal t-shirts for people who go to office, people who go for work, then these kind of products will not appeal to the audience on Instagram. Yes, I won't say this thing that you won't get such an audience on Instagram, but then again, just consider the fact that how many of these audience are actually not on Instagram but are on Facebook, they are on YouTube, they are searching for these shirts and shoes on Google search. This is the kind of difference that you get when you are trying to sell any kind of products on Instagram. So if your products or services is catered towards an audience who do not generally use Instagram, then Instagram is not a really good place. And anyways, Instagram is should be your last resort for digital marketing. And yes, Instagram can be used in certain occasions, where I had actually given an example in a previous video of mine. So I had told that I given an example of Bewakoof.com. So Bewakoof.com is one such platform who were catered to selling their products towards the audience of Instagram itself. So they knew their Instagram audience, and they knew how to sell the products and services to the Instagram audience, and hence they could make full utilization of that audience base, and they could succeed only through Instagram advertisement. They did not do advertisement on Facebook, because that is one place they don't need. They need the Instagram audience, they don't need the Facebook audience. So in their situation, marketing over Instagram was much more beneficial than marketing on Facebook. But saying all this, now what comes, and the main that question arises is that, okay, now I know which is the least effective form of advertisement, but what is the most effective form of advertisement? So if you're going to ask me, then I'm going to be telling you there is a very strong tie between these subcategories of Google. Forget Facebook out here, forget Facebook at all, because see, let's face it, when we sell products or services, the only place where we actually go and search for that product or services is on Google search. So Google search is really like the king of all. You need to search for any kind of product. So if you're selling t-shirts, then the first place you'll go and search for t-shirts is on Google, and then you will find out the search results for different kinds of websites that are there, and then you can more widespread your search. But the reason why I made a tie between Google search and YouTube was because, see, let's take for example that you're selling t-shirts. If you even advertise on Google search for t-shirts, most of the times it is the top dogs of the industry who take up that search space, who take up the first few slots of your search results, and you are somewhere absolutely in the bottom, god knows where, and people won't even bother searching for you. So even though you may appear on Google search, having YouTube advertisements is brilliant. Number one, you can showcase your products or services through YouTube advertisements, and this is a great method of advertisement. Like, if you are showing your audience what they can get over a video, then there is nothing better than that in the entire marketing industry. You have visually shown your products and services. That is a great deal for your audience, and this can really help your audience to understand what kind of products and services are you actually selling and how they can benefit them. So how the products and services can be beneficial for these audience. So yes guys, using YouTube advertisements is a really beneficial way, and you need not even worry about ranking in some kind of search results. Your advertisement will be shown to the people whom you target to, and they will definitely get shown. So how many times if you show the advertisement, you can actually show them that yes, see, this is the kind of products and services I am selling, and that ad can actually show to that person when that person visits YouTube, watches any kind of video that is related to your content, and they can have that first 5 seconds of your advertisement, and they can already understand that what your advertisement is all about. So yes guys, this is how you can, advertise your products and services. So yes, Google search is a method, but then again, Google search has a lot of competition. It might be the king of all, but the competition for the king is really really tough. Yes, YouTube might be the second most viewed website on the world, and it also has a lot of competition when it comes to, digital marketing. But you can expect your ads to be shown to people, and people need not have to, you do not have to worry about competing with the top dogs of the industry. Your ads will definitely get shown. So, and again, like I told you, a visual representation of your products or service is a wonderful method in, telling people that yes, this is what my product and services, this is how it works, this is how it can benefit you guys, and it is a brilliant method. So yes guys, now you know which digital marketing platform is the best for you, and how can you as a starting business utilize YouTube advertisements and all other advertisement channels in order to promote your goods and services. So I hope you learned something today, and I hope I could, clarify this very doubt of yours. And if you have any questions, then drop it down in the comments below. If you want to ask me something personal, you have my email ID in the description box below. So, with that said, I hope that you stay safe, you stay well, don't end up like me in these four walls. Every day you have to watch a video of me in these four walls. I can't even take you outside and show you this beautiful, country. But anyways, I could see kids playing. I don't know whether you can see kids playing out there or not. Okay, I don't know whether you'll be able to notice. Yeah, see, there are these red dots. Those are the kids playing out there and having their time. But yeah, I can't show you anything. Don't be like me, staying in four walls. Be safe, be healthy, and I'll catch you in the very next one. Thank you, and bye bye.